are a really powerful part of home accounts. Let's go right in. First, select any account. The default view in transactions is all transactions. Views can be changed by clicking on the drop-down menu here. These are the default views you can choose. Let's have a look and see what they do. This one says last 7 days. This actually shows the last 7 days from whenever you click it on from today. So here we are at the end of May. If you're looking at this in December, you'll see the last 7 days of that day. Let's take a look at another one. Uncleared. This is interesting because you'd use this view in order to reconcile, in this case, a bank account. So tick what's being cleared, what shows in your bank account statement. When that's done, select the cleared view, and now you'll see your running balance. So you'll know precisely whether your accounts agree with your bank. But the real beauty of views is to be able to create your own views. To do that, click on the View Edit button here, click on Create New View, give your view a name. This view is just going to show me the transactions for 2010, so I've given it a suitable name so I'll know what it means. I also want it sorted on the date column, and I want the sort direction to be descending. You can also choose which columns you want to be shown with this particular view. I'm not bothered about cleared all, so I'm going to hide that. Gives me a bit more room. You can select more than one item here by holding the Control key down as you select, or you can select one and the Shift key to select a range. But I'm done here, so I'm just going to click Close. Now I'm going to click on the filter. This will enable us to set the condition to only look for transactions in 2010. To do that, I click Add Condition. In this case, I want a date. Now the condition itself, I want a date that occurs between, and in here I can change the value. So this will be 1st of January 2010 to the 31st of December. You'll see that the transactions are updated immediately as you do this. Now there's already another condition here which is cleared all, and that's because when you create a new view, it's always based on the previous view you were looking at, which in our case was cleared one. So let's just select that and click on delete, and now we're just left with a date. There's more items in here, including automated. I'll cover that shortly. Now just look at the chart. You can set up a chart type for a view, so whenever you look at that view you get that specific chart. It's the main charts at the top and the subtype underneath. We've selected a line chart here, and I'd like just a nice simple view here. I'm also selecting the data series as a running balance, so when I look at 2010 I can see how my bank went up and down. Okay, let's have a look back at the filter where we say include automated. This will give you a look ahead into the future. It's great for checking whether a bank account will become overdrawn due to standing orders, direct debits and credits, or anything else that you've automated. First, of course, you need some automated transactions. So click on the automated transactions module, and we'll just add one here. I'm recording this in May, so this will start in May, but I can backdate it if I want. The period for this will be monthly. Total number of insertions I'm going to restrict to 12, so this will last for 1 year. Total amount for this is 100. It'll be from my bank, and it'll go to some other expense. Okay, that's created. Now if I go back to our view again, let's have a look up here. One of the default ones is next month. Let's select that. Now if you have a look, you can see that 2 transactions have gone in. One for this month we're currently in, and one for next month, and you can see the running balance reflected that. This is immensely powerful, and this is covered in another video in full.